this is very important. Please pay attention from the beginning of this video to the end of it. In fact, I can as well say that Mary Aligwe Edochie dodged a bullet. Now, it is no longer news that Yul Edochie and a certain actress called Chinedu Bernad, who is deceased, were into a serious relationship. In fact, she was the main side chick. Now, I'm not going to even go into why Yul Edochie attacked Junior Pope, attacked someone who is no longer alive. I'm not going to go into that, but you guys are going to see the connection. So, year 2022, May 8th, Yul Edochie introduced to his fans on social media his son and Judy Austin, where he proclaimed himself to be a practitioner of polygamy. Now, if I am correct, Chinedu Bernad passed away April 8, 2022. Now, these dates might not be the exact, but what I'm trying to establish here is a close connection to the same year and months that are close to each other. There are a lot of questions on the demise, mystery surrounding the RIP of Chinedu Bernad. Now, when Chinedu passed away, the report we heard is that she had a fall in a church. I don't know if it is our church or a church where she went for service, not to pray. She might have done some prayer, but it was not a service. It was her own personal service in the church. She went to do some cleaning in the church. She fell, slumped, and RIP. We saw bruises on her and questions have been asked. Less answers we have got. Now, what is the connection? The same way Kambili Chukwu, the son of Yul Edochie and Mary Aligwe Edochie, passed away. It is the same, similar, same, that this same Chinedu Bernad, they just slump and they go off like that. Now, people have connected dots together and they are linking this to some spiritual activities. Yul Edochie has never ever tagged himself with some marine titles like Isi Mili Ejiofor, Isi Mili this, up to the point that he had to name his so-called realtor company as Isi Mili, head of the river, head of the water. That's the rough translation of it. Head of the water. What is this? What is going on? I'm talking about a company that he expected and he wants to use to connect, to reach out to the public. Why are you connecting it to the waters? Are you selling fish? Are you selling fish or boats or canoe? What exactly is this about? Well, the thing is this. Yul Edochie has been in this journey for a long time. He got himself entangled with what I call marine spirits. Marine spirit does not matter if it is a river or a lagoon or ocean or whatever. Water spirit. That is it. Got himself entangled with a woman. Now, we tracked Judy Austin's sister, younger sister. We checked some of her contacts on social media. We realized that she is also an ardent follower of mysticism. So Yul Edochie entangled himself with a woman who has inside of her spirits that are so jealous. She is a woman that does not want like, anything around what they want. It doesn't matter if they want to destroy that particular person. They will make sure that nothing whatsoever takes the attention of whatever they wish to have for themselves or destroy. So questions that a lot of people have asked is this: how come the fall of Chinedu Bernad resulted into the kind of bruises that was seen on her face? That's one. Two, who are the friends of Chinedu Bernad? Three, what did the parish priest or father in that particular church, what did they do afterwards? Are there no CCTV in the church? Maybe not. And also, in Enugu, where Chinedu Bernad resides, where she practices her craft, what does her colleague know? Now, Angelo Corrie was the one that hinted about this, saying, "Your Edochie, rest on Junior Pope. Rest on Junior Pope. If not, we will drag the legs of Chinedu Bernad out." Well, it is already out, and I don't think there is a way that this will stop. It is not going to stop. People are requesting now for an autopsy. I don't know if this is possible, considering the decay. I don't know if it is possible, but science will do what it needs to do. Now, why are they requesting for autopsy? Was it that she took a substance and decided to pass away in church? Because her nose had some substance leaking out of it, and even her mouth. What exactly happened to Chinedu Bernad? Was it spiritual, or she decided to take her life because your Edochie did what he did? He couldn't control himself anymore. What exactly is this thing? Now, the question that a lot of people have asked is this, and like I said in previous analysis, people are blaming me. They said, so this is what you have been packaging all this while. Like, how did you come about this guy? What exactly did you find in this man? Questions. I do not blame me. In life, you might be with someone who behaves differently when he or she is around you, and when they are with other people, they also behave differently. It is not news or something new that most of the men, I'm not saying women don't do the same. In Nollywood, Asaba, or the entertainment industry in general, it is not new that they engage in certain activities. And now, that particular part where Yul Edochie and Judy Austin lives, where they reside, is where the same Chinedu Bernad resides before her demise. So, Yul Edochie said he was going to release an update for us to learn lessons. He mentioned Junior Pope, and he said the reason why he did not show any empathy, the reason why he celebrated the life of TC Virus, the guy that survived. He started rambling and ranting, not really saying anything meaningful. At the end of the day, what I could deduct is that Junior Pope should not have spoken about his relationship. Junior Pope should have shut his mouth up, not to talk anyhow. And he said that karma is real, and that whatever you do, whatever you say, be aware that there are consequences. So Junior Pope had spoken to Judy Austin indirectly by being in support of Rita Edochie. So Junior Pope finally passed away in a terrible way. Now, This brings me back to what the Ghana seer said, that a woman had cursed Junior Pope. Recall that when that story came out of people drowning in the river, Edochie was one of the first that called to confirm who is gone and who is alive. A certain actor made this public. Now, Rita Edochie wrote something. Some things are better left unsaid. It is well. May the soul of my great son, Junior Pope, start resting, because it is glaring he hasn't been allowed to rest since April the 10th till now. Too saddening. There is no defense and self-vindication in the grave. The heart of man is like a stone. Death is nothing. It's not even enough to soften it. Wow. It is well, oh, Junior Pope, my great son. She went on to say, I plead on your peaceful soul to forgive whoever that is against you and has vowed. This, apart from other people that might be connected, is channeled directly to you, Edochie. This is unbelievable. The heart of you, Edochie, has become stone. But you know the thing about being part of this, apart from vindication, attacking people, apart from that, they will never be successful. Edochie has never been successful, regardless of his affiliation to what spirit. Those spirits are not ready or willing to make Edochie relevant in a good way. Whatever Edochie is into, whatever is in control of Edochie, or whatever he willingly got himself into, is not going to make his life better. Now, some of the things that Edochie wrote is this: Dear Nollywood and humanity, I hope this serves as a wake-up call. Life is short and unpredictable. None of us will be here forever. Let us bring back love and unity among us. You gain nothing by trying to bring another person down. The sky is big enough for us all to fly. When you see your fellow man or woman having issues, don't be that person who will add to the pain. Now, Edochie didn't end at that. If he had just dropped one, maybe just a few of these, and that's the end of it, Edochie went on trying to tell us indirectly that whoever comes against him will be dealt with. In fact, having done all he did, he later came back again and dropped a caption. Although he added light to it, but he made it sure that whoever tries to will be dealt with. The question people are asking is this: Edochie, what happened to Chinedu Bernad?